สวัสดีครับ Thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief, right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Nat Nakavisut. Mobile water treatment units and Army kitchen trucks are operating across inundated communities in Nan Province as armed forces expand emergency relief missions. Defense Minister Lieutenant General Adun Buntamjaran visited flood-affected villages in Bua District to oversee military operations. The Defense Minister met with frontline soldiers and response coordinators from Disaster Relief Center of the 38th Military Circle to assess current conditions. At Wat Phra That Peng Sakat Temple, the minister received an operational briefing on the Boardwalk Disaster Response Team from the 38th Military Circle. He also inspected personnel operating a Royal Kitchen vehicle and a mobile field water treatment truck deployed by the 31st Mobile Development Unit. The specialized mobile units are producing clean drinking water and freshly cooked meals to sustain isolated communities in low-lying areas. The minister traveled to Village 5 in Ban Gam to encourage flood victims and frontline troops in Waranakorn sub-district. Military personnel distributed 500 relief packages, prepared boxed meals and clean drinking water to ease immediate hardship. Meanwhile, Fort Suriyapong Hospital deployed a mobile medical team to the affected area. Army medical personnel provided health examinations, emergency treatments, and essential healthcare services for vulnerable residents. Helicopter flights over inundated communities in Nan Province have launched a round-the-clock government response as senior ministers step in to direct emergency aid. Deputy Interior Minister Jesset Thaiset flew over flooded areas to assess water levels before traveling to Bua District. The government has placed emergency teams on 24-hour watch across the northern province, coordinating rapid evacuations, relief deliveries, and recovery plans. During his inspection, Deputy Minister Jesset ordered authorities to prepare the water supply system for post-flood recovery. Technical personnel must inspect water treatment plants, pumping systems, and distribution networks to ensure equipment is ready to restore clean water immediately. Access to tap water will be essential once residents return to their homes. The Deputy Minister also personally distributed relief packages, assisted elderly residents requiring medical treatment, and ordered the evacuation of the bedridden patients to safe shelters. Thailand retail sales are projected to expand 3% to reach 4.38 trillion baht as the economy recovers at the measured pace. President of the Thai Retailers Association, Nat Wongpanit, expects gross domestic products to expand between 1.6 to 2%. Strong digital investment in electronics and data centers are lifting commercial growth compared to 2025 performance levels. However, SMEs face a prolonged recovery as high operating costs, an influx of foreign products, and mounting debt squeeze profit margins. Rising financial pressures on households and business owners continue to weaken consumer spending across local retail markets. State stimulus campaigns, including Thai's Help Thais Plus and Thai Teo Thai Plus, are expected to support hotels, restaurants, beverages, and essential goods during the year-end holidays. In contrast, luxury goods, construction materials, and durable products face high input expenses and limited room to adjust retail prices. To support struggling businesses, the association introduced its ACT strategy. The three-part framework focuses on expanding market opportunities for small enterprises, farmers, and local entrepreneurs, while upgrading technical capabilities. The association president also called for closer cooperation among the government, private companies, and civil society to secure long-term economic recovery. Consumer protection officials are sweeping through Bangkok used car dealerships to shut down odometer tampering and deceptive sales contracts. Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office, Supamat Isarakpakdi, led inspectors in Thonburi district of the capital. The operation targets second-hand gas and electric vehicle dealers along Ratchadapisek Thapra Road, focusing on vehicle labels, payment receipts, and purchase agreements. Under rules active since March 31st, dealers must display 18 mandatory items on vehicle labels. The measure marks the first time Thai regulations govern used electric vehicles. Required disclosures include accident history, mileage, and battery warranties. Buyers also gain 4 legal grounds to cancel a contract immediately. These grounds cover unagreed price hikes, late vehicle delivery, altered mileage, and failed ownership transfers. Once cancelled, dealers must refund all payments within 15 days. Violators face strict penalties under consumer protection laws. Dealers operating without proper labels risk up to 6 months in prison or fines up to 100,000 baht. Failing to provide contracts or receipts carry prison terms of up to 1 year and fines reaching 200,000 baht. Officials advise buyers to inspect dealership licenses, verify chassis and engine numbers against registration books, and demand payment receipts for every transaction. And that brings us to the end of this evening's NBT World Brief. Scan the QR code on your screen to stay updated with our full range of stories. Until next time, สวัสดีครับ